What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be looking over walk props in MLB on the Outlier mobile app. So to start off, we're going to be at the props tab on the bottom and scroll over on the top to walks allowed. If we look at walks, that's going to be on player props. I believe DraftKings allows you to bet on players to get walked or not, but walks allowed is going to be the pitcher props. And I like to look at last 10. You could check the advanced filter. You could move the odds from minimum 300 to minimum 500, or if you want something better value, minus 150. But usually I don't really mess around with this when I'm looking to start off, but we'll leave it at what it was. You could look at last 20, head to head, 2023, and even 2022. I'm going to be looking at last 10 for this video, and off the bat we see that the only player who's covered their walk prop in 9 of their last 10 is Braxton Garrett, under 1.5 walks. So I'm going to select this little 3 chart tab, and it's going to take me to his last 5 performance. He's covered this line in 4 of his last 5 games. Last 10 we see 9 of his last 10, and last 20 we see 17 of his last 20. He's gone under 1.5 walks. And then 2023, same thing, but I believe he's played a game or 2 extra, so it might be 19 of 22, I believe. But yeah, continuing on, what we're going to do from here to see if this is a good prop to take, something that Outlier has added for walk props, is right here. It shows the walk percentage for the team that Braxton Garrett is facing, which is going to be Cincinnati Reds. And on the season, they rank 14th in walk percentage versus left-handed pitchers with an 8.3 walk percentage. And in the last 30 days, they rank 14th in the 2023 and 13th in the last 30, which you could see right here. And the last 30, their walk percentage versus left-handed pitchers is 8.5. Also, their walk to K ratio is 0.4. And this is a really good number if we're looking for the under, because usually a team that walks a lot has around a 9 to an 11 walk percentage, and anything under a 9 walk percentage is usually on the lower side, which we see right here. And also, if you see red, that kind of indicates that they're lower than the average and that it's good for you to take it for the under. And over here, we also see that Braxton Garrett's solo stats, his walk percentage as a pitcher this season is only 4.2%, which is in the 94th percentile of lowest walk percentages, which is really, really good. And his BB per 9 is 1.6. So that basically means that if Braxton Garrett was to pitch a full game, 9 innings, every single game, he would average about 1.6 walks. And that's perfect, because if we see over here, he only is averaging 5 innings pitched in his last 10 and 82.3 pitches per game in his last 10. So if we take a look, he's averaging 0.7 walks per game in his last 10 as well. And I think this is a good under. Reds are not the best walk percentage target if you're looking for the over. They're on the lower side. Braxton Garrett, as a solo pitcher on his own, he has a very low walk percentage. And he just came off a 2-walk game, and this season he hasn't gone over 1.5 walks in back-to-back games yet. And one last thing that we could look at is clicking on this tab right here, then only show away games. And if we take a look on the road, he's only gone over in 1 game. He's played at least 10 games on the road so far, and he's only gone over in 1 road game. And that just shows that this prop looks pretty solid. And lastly, if you want to look at the odds, we can click on the under 1.5 right here. And what it'll do is it's going to take us over here, and we'll see that the best odds are going to be on DraftKings and Caesars under 1.5 walks, minus 170. And if you guys want, you could get Outlier. I highly recommend you download it, get the free trial. And what you could do is look at other walk props to pair this with, potentially some unders, maybe even some overs. And you guys could do the exact same method that I did and come up with a nice plus money parlay. That's it for this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the future videos.